That's it. And then really squeeze in.
And you're gonna go
square. I'm gonna hit you right on the arm.
Okay, wait a second. Oh, okay, let's do one more then.
One more. I'm gonna go into the 10th.
And then I'm officially...
You've done the most.
Good morning and welcome to another video, and we're in Newcastle under Newcastle under line. What? I feel like all the places here are triple barreled, it's unnecessary, but that's where we are. We're in Eddie Hall's house, mate, in his friggin' boxing ring, and here he is. Go over here, you lovely...
Sweaty.
What is this? Sweatiest man.
So just to make a little statement, I have just done a boxing session. I'm not just standing here.
Just walked downstairs.
Yeah, I'm not just standing here covered in sweat for no reason. I've just done a boxing session.
So Eddie's just done about 1 million rounds of insane boxing. I'm quite scared now, to be fair. But today, what's going to be happening is I want to spar with you to some extent. Basically, I have no idea what I'm doing. Eddie's going to impart his boxing knowledge upon me. I'm just going to try boxing for the first time ever and see what happens.
When you say boxing knowledge, I've been doing it 2 years, so I know all. Well, I'll pass it on.
Yeah, considerably more than me.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing, you can say anything and I'll be like, yeah, I don't even know, do you know what I mean? You can teach me anything.
Yeah.
You can teach me the worst thing, I don't know, I have no idea.
Okay.
But at some point as well...
the first thing we've got to do, as a pro boxer, is you've got to...
It's not going to be true, is it? Whatever you're going to say. It's going to be something sordid, like putting... Go on then, carry on.
So you've got to stand in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, carry on.
Let's quickly, right, at some point, I'm going to be getting punched really hard, right? So if you don't like this video and subscribe to my channel, then I literally hate you. And I'm going to burn your house down. No, Andy's going to burn your house down.
So one house is going to get burned down.
Yeah, 100%. There's a house going down somewhere, okay?
Yeah.
So.
Right, so...
I'm excited, but I don't know why, because I'm just about to get battered. I don't know why I'm excited.
So let's just go through the basics. Okay, so let's face the mirror, so we're not like forward and back. Okay, so it's left foot forward, and then your right foot is always at an angle like that. Firstly, and this is no joke, Pat, will you tie your shoelaces up or go barefoot? I'd say just tie your shoelaces tight.
Okay. I should say, by the way, so I've been here all day. We've been filming all kinds of weird Basically, I've been living Eddie Hall's life. So we've done his food, we've done his training, his just insane regime. So that video will be the next video, like essentially a day in the life of Eddie Hall, just doing his stuff. So be ready for that. It's gonna be a good one basically. But yeah, right now it's just me just getting embarrassed and punched and stuff.
If you're right-handed, the left hand, I mean, it's up to you. But I always try and keep the hand sort of waving in between resting and your head. So you want to be able to block a punch, but also want to attack with it as well. So having a hand sort of mid-range here is a good place to have it. Now you can keep this one by your chin, or if you're a confident boxer, you sort of let it loose. But let's go for standard boxing.
Literally cover my face.
Yes. So this one's nice and loose, and this one is always by your face.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the boxing stance. So if I throw a punch, you're able to block with this one, or parry with this one, and then obviously if I'm within range after I throw a punch, you can very quickly, because your hand's already up, boom, it's already there. So they're the sort of essentials. So let's say we're in a fight now, so let's say, you know a punch is coming, what do we do? Yeah?
Oh, but okay.
Yeah.
So every time you do this?
Every time.
Okay.
Every time, or you move your head. Okay. So punch is coming, there you go. It's literally,
so that is how you punching my own hand onto my head. I'm getting hit, but I'm punching myself.
Honestly, God, just try and land a jab on the top of my head. Try and punch it. Land a soft one, just so we're on the same page. This hand, always go for a jab. Okay.
Not my left hand punching.
Okay. Go again. Okay, go again. Okay. So this is a great drill for warming each other up. Okay. It's just throw punches. One throws. One dodges. Whichever arm you want, just try and land a punch on top of me. Come on, you've got to pull it in,
That's it!
You want to swap rolls?
What, you try and hit me in the head?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a lot of head contact.
So let's move on then. So that's like a good warm-up drill to warm each other up, and then tit for tat, we call it next. So basically single shots only, and and the aim of the game is literally just tap. So we are literally just, so we're not, so it's speed, but relaxed hand, and we're just tapping, you know.
I'm scared to hit him hard, or even slightly hard, because I know there's gonna.
Do you want to get head guards on? Because that does build a lot of confidence and.
Let's go for a bit. Sure. Yeah, we'll just wait until we get. Let's wait until
I'd feel more comfortable if you did.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's put a guard on. Yeah, that's better actually. So I can just take hits. I feel like I can headbutt. You can't headbutt, can you? Every time I go for it, I keep forgetting that obviously when I try and hit you, I'm just going to get hit back immediately.
It's almost worse not being serious, because you just throw these like horrible punches that don't do. You just look terrible, don't you, when you're not trying. It's hard to keep power on it. It's like Floyd Mayweather, isn't it? Almost.
That's bold. That is very bold.
Like a really.
That's a big shot. Imagine Floyd Mayweather, maybe like his corpse. It's been in the ground for like a few months. That's probably the level. It's what's making me laugh is the thought that at any moment you could literally punch me really hard in the face.
That's not what we're here
I think it's a laugh of fear. I think that's just an underlying. It's just a mad thing because you're literally tapping me. But like the odd one that gets me in the face, like that is literally what, like 5, that's a 10% of your power, right? It's nowhere near.
Not even that, mate. We're just like, this is
literally nothing.
Right. Okay. So you're right-handed, yeah? So whatever you feel comfortable with, start at like 10%, 20%. Put it right. Make sure you don't hit up here on the sides. Just hit right in the guts.
Like here.
Yeah. So start at 10%. Keep going up. So 20, 30%. 40, 50, 70.
But the harder I go, the harder it is to be at. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I lose.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I like close my eyes or something.
That's a good thing. That's a beauty of boxing. Is the more relaxed you are, the more power.
Yeah.
So almost you tensing and sort of trying harder, in some ways, is restricting your power. You're almost better being relaxed and just boom, 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 letting it flow. You get a lot more power that way. So let's treat me as a punch bag. Okay.
Okay.
So I want as hard as you can. Let's go 50% and work up. Okay.
50%.
Yeah. Okay, let's just bang up now, come on. Okay, so as hard as you can go?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Okay. As if...
This is fatiguing me more than him, as if you're absorbing that many punches. That's mad.
Okay, so you've tested your power on me.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to test my power on you.
Or we could just stop.
Well, that wouldn't
have
be
some
fun.
dinner.
That wouldn't be fun, would it? So I'm gonna grace you with the pleasure of a body bag
Yeah.
that protects your organs.
How does it protect my
Not
organs?
really, but we'll get it on anyway.
Okay. Hang on, there's two there. What's giving me the most
The
protection?
red one's a bit thicker.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got it. Yeah. Okay, so you're always facing that corner.
Okay.
Yeah, for camera's pleasure.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be moving around you. Okay. So there's two ways I can do an uppercut, or I can do a proper sort of swinging hook. And I would say the hook is more powerful. What I did with Peter Andre was an uppercut, and that was enough for him.
If I don't take more than Peter Andre, I'm deleting my camera.
Well, you couldn't take 100%, but I'm sure you will. So I'm going to go for
Who have you hit so far that's taken the biggest pounding?
I would say Ryan Terry.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him everything I got, and it was bad after, but he took it.
He's bad after.
He took it, yeah, like he was sore after.
I want as much as Ryan Terry.
Okay,
That's my minimum threshold. But let's work. We're gonna work up to it. We're gonna work up to it.
Okay. That's too early. Yeah. So it's important you don't turn or anything because you break my wrist. Because the body bags are bad like that. Let's come more in the centre. 10%. Okay, you ready?
10%.
10%.
That was not 10%. Come on, get going. Fine.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
30. 30.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. 60.
Jesus, mate.
Okay. Okay, we're going to 80. Taking this very well. I think it's fine. So we're going to go 78%.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
I've enjoyed making videos over the last few years. I hope you enjoy the content. It's been good.
You ready?
Oh, okay. That was, you know what? That wasn't.
Pretty much everything I've got, mate.
That hurt. Some of them, yeah, were like slightly higher. The higher ones were worse.
Yeah.
I could like feel it on my chest.
No, they will because it's more sort of direct shaking your body, like the head and everything, and that's what gets you there. So it's dead important you don't move left or right.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Hands here.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
So overhand right. Overhand right.
What? You can't stop telling me. Okay.
Overhand right. Okay. So hands out the way. I don't want you touching the hand. I don't want you touching anything. So hands here. That's it. And then really squeeze in.
And you're going to go somewhere
square. I'm going to hit you right on the arm.
Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I need some. Yeah, that was much harder than the other one. How much was that? How much was that?
60, 70.
Oh, okay, let's do one more then. Right?
One more, I'm going to go 80%.
And then I'm officially...
You've done the most.
The biggest taker. Social media.
Yeah. Come on, move that away.
Oh, this must absorb like so much of the hit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You don't want to try it without, surely.
I mean, no. I'll take a couple of little stomach ones, little ones.
Come on, then.
Just out of interest.
Yeah.
Little ones.
That's it. You tell me when to start. I'm going to go 10. 20.
Oh, that was not 20.
Okay, 10%. 20. 30. These are uppercuts.
Oh, and 30's good.
Okay.
That is a good number. Okay, and on that note, like I'm still alive and I think my organs are still intact, so I think this is a good time. I'm the kind of person who will just get carried away and do stupid stuff and then just regret it so much. I'll be like, go 100%, and then be like, why did I do that for the next like 3 weeks? So I'm going to try and be mature, and I feel like I've taken a good pounding. You're saying there, I don't...
Sounded really bad.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Taking a big pounding. You're saying, yeah, officially, that's the biggest punch reception of another...
I'd say that's the hardest I've ever hit anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you are 100 kilo, mate.
93 actually,
93 kilo. So. And you're fit, you're strong. Makes a big difference. Like a normal 100 kilo bloke would just fall over. So it's like being fit and strong makes a big difference to absorbing stuff like that.
I'm happy with that. That's probably currently my best title I have so far. Just that. So if anyone usurps that, I need to come back and go again. I'm happy with that. Right, how would you rate as a complete beginner? How would you rate my boxing skills? I feel like that was quite bad.
Yeah, it was quite bad. But mate, I'm not any good myself, so I can't really comment. You know, I'm training to fight an absolute Mormon, so you know it doesn't really matter what I'm up to. But yeah, honestly, mate, rank for a beginner, pretty good to be honest.
Okay.
You know.
That will stick. Like I said, so I watched Eddie spar box before that, and like I don't know, it's just like I feel like it's hard to comprehend, like just obviously taking those shots there, which were nothing compared to what you'd normally be dishing out, right?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous, like how you can just get punched loads of times, and that's a sport, like that's just nuts. No, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I appreciate you having me, dude.
No, thank you. Thanks for coming up.
Obviously, I mean, you know Eddie. I'll put a link to the channel description. Obviously, go and check him out. He's a sick guy. Like I think he's a very inspiring dude. Like I said, we're filming today the whole day, doing loads of crazy shit. So go and watch that video. It'll be the next video I upload. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.